What up YouTube, it's me, your favourite Steve. It's wobbly hand time. These are my top 10 sales from April so far. What up YouTube, how the devil are ya? I haven't done one of these for a while. I've been away, and then last week I stayed up for WrestleMania. That's what the problem was. I'm not going to lie. I stayed up for WrestleMania and was way too tired for the whole of the week. I mean, it just done me in. So yeah, these, I just thought, there is some from March where I haven't really gone through them while I was away, but I thought I'd just do it fresh and basically just do the top 10 from April so far. So yeah, we'll go through them. So I can't remember the date, to be fair. It was from obviously April 1st until, say, what date is it today? Probably the 15th, 14th, 15th. To the Monday, anyway. I don't know. Whatever the Monday date is, the start of that week. Anyway, we'll go through the top 10. Most of this is clothing apart from this item. So the rest of it is basically clothing. Some flip-flops. But that counts as clothing, don't it? So in at number 10 are your top 10 sales from April so far, because I was away on holiday and I didn't get a chance to do it. And last week I stayed up for WrestleMania when I was really tired. Is this WWE SmackDown Women's Championship Toy Belt Mattel 2004 Wrestling Kids cosplay. Yeah, I was well happy with this sale. This sold for... Oh yeah, this was a weird one. They sent me an offer of £19, which was weird. Yeah, it's £4 postage. So they sent me an offer of £19 on this, even though it was on for 20. I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. But there's been a person who's been messaging me about this belt since I've listed it, trying to get me to sell them this belt I think it was for a tenner, and then they upped it to 12 quid, and I was like, no. The lowest I was going to take on it was 15 until I reduced it. But the person was being really pushy. The person was even sending messages going, there's no way you're going to get anywhere near £20 for this belt. Yeah, I hate these people. There's loads of people that message you on eBay and like just make out like they know best. I'm the only person who's going to buy this. Like, they're the only person in the universe that's looking at your item. If you look at that there, actually, it says 4 people had it in their basket, which I've only just seen. So it shows there was more than one person, and then the person sent me. Like, I would have took 15, that's the lowest I would have taken. But, like, someone sent me an offer of 19 quid. So I do one mystery person in the messages. I hope it's no one that was watching. But anyway, this cost me £2 originally. It sold for £23, so that's £19 with £4 postage, and made a profit of £13.53. In at number 9 is this Barber men's blue V-neck cotton jumper. I woke up, I think it was Monday morning, to someone had bought 3 items. 2 of them were in this top 10. Yeah, I think, well, Monday morning. Yeah, I'm doing this on Tuesday. Yesterday morning. So yeah, this Barber, they bought a Barber jumper, a Gant jumper, and a Gant t-shirt, I think. So this originally cost me £5.49. Yeah, because of the postage when you break it down. I think it's $1.33 when you break it down on the postage. So yeah, so it sold for $26.32. So that's $24.99 with $1.33 postage. Cost me $5.49. Made a profit of £15.12. In at number 8, this was a find from the wife. This was. I didn't know about fit flops or anything like that. But yeah, they're sold. Sorry, my brain just broke a little bit then. Yeah, My wife picked these up. I didn't know anything about FitFlops. She said it was a good brand, so we picked them up. They cost $6.99. Yeah, I've took an offer of 30 quid on these. So yeah, they went for 34. Cost me $6.99. Made a profit of £16.97. I think I've got some boots that are listed at the minute. I think that yeah, got some boots, some FitFlop boots that I've got listed for about 50 quid. Next, a Hobbs London Petrol Blue trench coat. Someone paid straight up of $34.99. It was a nice morning sale. So yeah, somebody paid $34.99. So that was $38.99. $38.99. So $34.99 with £4 postage. This originally cost me $9.99 from a charity shop. Made a profit of £17.96. So well happy with that one. In at number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Some Edwin ED39 regular straight men's blue denim jeans. How much do these guys for? So I took a best offer of 30 quid. I have got a list. I've got like a note on my phone that I follow of sites. Say I've got it listed for this amount. This is the lowest I'd take. But I couldn't tell. There's no real science to it. There's no percentage to it. Just the higher the number, the bigger the gap, if you know what I mean. So yeah, these cost me £5.50. They sold for 34. That's £30 with £4 postage. Made a profit of £18.46. Sorry, the picture isn't very good on this. Up next, number 5. There we go. I'll try and do it from up here. This Gant cotton wool blend men's burgundy pullover jumper. This went with the Barber jumper. So again, it sold for 30, yeah. So $29.99 with £1.33 postage. It originally cost me £5.25. So that made a profit of £20.36. Yeah, well happy with that one. These, another random sale where it was just a straight up paid full price. Yeah, $33.99 these went for. So Marlboro Classics. I see these and then I get a little bit excited. They do take a while to sell, but they always kind of go for around the price. I don't know the brand. Marlboro always makes me think of cigarettes. But yeah, I find them and then they always seem to stick around for a bit, but they always seem to go for the price that I was asking. So yeah, they went for $33.99, so that's $29.99 with £4 postage. Originally cost me £4. Went for a profit of £20.78. In at number 3, this was hanging around for a bit. McGee Don Girl Miss Tweed Cashmere Blend Wool Button Up jacket. I had another McGee jacket. It's still listed. I might delist it to be fair. It's been chewed up by a freaking moth. It's not going to sell. I don't know why I've listed it to be fair. But yeah, this cost me £10. It sold for, so I've took an offer of 40 quid. So as you can see there, that's probably the lowest I'd take on a £60 item. It's £20 off. So yeah, it went for 40 quid. So that's £40 with £4 postage. It cost me £10. Made a profit of $23.35 after fees and ting. In at number 2, Russell and Bromley shoes. Did they pay straight up on these? No, I took an offer. But these didn't hang around very long, to be fair. Russell and Bromley iconic black suede slip-on heel shoes. Yeah, didn't hang around very long. They originally cost me £9. They're sold for $43.99. So yeah, that's £40 with £4 postage. Made a profit of $24.35. And in at number 1, which I am a bit worried about this one. So it's number 1 for now. I've got a feeling this might come back. The guy the guy was asking for a lot of details. I don't know how many photos. I think I used up all 24 photos in these. I did it. It was in a charity shop haul a while back. The thumbnail is me holding up a jacket, I think. So yeah, it's me holding up a jacket. This cost me 12 quid. It was a bit beat up, a bit off colour. I don't think you can really tell on these photos, but it was just a bit off colour. I showed every inch of this jacket, and the person still wanted more photos. And I was just trying to like explain to him, like, really, there's nothing I get. Like, he was like trying to, well, can you not give me more detail? And I'm like, apart from like what is shown in the photos, there's not much more detail that I can give you apart from, there's marks and there's, a bit of discolouring, but it's like a vintage soft leather jacket. But he's asking a lot of questions. He ended up buying it. I took an offer of 80 quid on this. So as you can see, it was on for 110. I took an offer of 80. It cost me 12 quid. So the profit after fees is 53.27. So it's like, I've just got a feeling this is going to come back. He was asking a lot of questions, then he sent him an offer of 80 quid, and I was umming and ahhing of taking the 80 quid, and I thought, just on the off chance he gets it, and he's, because for me, I've shown a lot of photos. For me, I don't think it looks as bad as the photos make it look, if you know what I mean. It doesn't look that bad. So I'm hoping that when he gets it, he goes, no, it was better than it looked and he wants to keep it. But we'll see. But anyway, for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. Those are my top 10 sales from April so far. So basically halfway through the month, I think it's about the 5th. I haven't got a calendar near me. I think it's the 17th now, or is it the 16th? So I think it's like literally the first 14 days of the month. So literally halfway through the month. But yeah, another thing I said, the first quarter of this year has been one of the best quarters I've ever had. Apart from Christmas. Obviously Christmas is always good. But probably the best quarter that I've ever had. But it has dropped off a cliff this month. I'm going to do another video about that. I'll go into more detail. But yeah. But for now, anyway, peace out. All that jazz. Comment down below if you're not already commented. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Yeah. See you later.